Greetings, movers and shakers. This is Terry McGuire with Logistically Speaking. We're going to be having a podcast that's going to be talking about a lot of different things as it relates to the logistics supply chain. Would include transportation, warehousing, distribution, layouts of material handling. We're talking about the new technologies, what kind of legal things are happening in our marketplace to change the law that might affect us. Anything related to logistics as a whole. A big, big topic. Something that average Joe America does not even know exists. A behind-the-scenes part of America that makes everything work. Without us, we're dead in 3 days. So let's talk about what my background is. I came up through the material handling industry only 45 years ago. Probably been in at least 10,000 different warehouses, distribution centers, warehouse manufacturing, all over the place, all over the United States, doing different kinds of retail sales, wholesale sales, put up the installation, all kinds of things. And wholesale dealers across the country. Most of the dealers that sell pallet rack are going to know who I am. I've been selling used primarily. So anyway, that's kind of where we're going to be going. We'd like you to go to our podcast and look at our description and send us a note of what you would like to know more about concerning logistics, something that's a particular interest to you, and we could try to set that up and get you some clarity and maybe best practices that we're not aware of. So we invite you to join with us. We're looking forward to having lots of fun with different topics concerning logistics. There's a lot of different reasons to listen to our show of things we could talk about, but one thing for sure, nobody in this industry is so smart they know it all. There is just way too much information. Nobody can keep up with the changes, knowing all the different dynamics, and we need to fill in and network with other people. Myself, 45 years experience, almost many deals I have to call other people up, get their opinions, current pricing on things. So it's just a big industry when nobody really has all the information. So you too probably could learn some things, and we would like to know what you would like to really get more informed on. For one thing for me is I always know that it is human nature by smaller companies to wait till the last minute to kind of make their thoughts and plans and where they're going to change. And we've asked some of these people, they go, well, we haven't thought about that yet. When we move into a new facility, then we'll figure that out. And larger companies will hire, because they got the more capital, will hire different engineers to plan out and architect what they're going to have their layout for their big warehouse with different conveyor systems and automatic retrieval systems and technology and this, that, and the other, and order it well in advance. And everything is really done step by step, really doing a great job of keeping everything on schedule. Smaller companies, not as much. So that's one thing we probably need to do a little bit more. So how do you fill in that gap? Well, where there are people that could help you think through that, not just on your own, but maybe sometimes we do need a person to really help you plan. And who is that? Well, we would investigate different options for you. So timing is a big part of what pricing is, not only what the price is or what inflation is or how the economy is going. It's really a timing situation is a big driver, maybe 50% difference with just an extra month or two, one way or the other. So that's my experience, and it's not always fun, but as a dealer, we kind of like that kind of synchronization, trying to fill in the gap for delaying, and lack of planning actually works to the professional dealer to help out in the gap. So I've experienced a bigger wallet for it, and we thank you for that. And but we're here to help you reduce your internal cost, make more money for you, and we'll talk about those things to kind of encourage you to get a little help on some planning sometimes. That's my story on that, and we'd like to invite you to tell us what specifically, how we could be of service to you on providing information, and we would get some thought leaders. I also, just like many other people in logistics, 45 years experience, I don't know it all. I have to call some other people. We need to get experts in that specific thing that really gets to the point, really has some really thought that, I didn't think about that. If we don't ever get to a point where we go, I didn't know about that, then we're not doing our job. We got to find those aha moments for you. That's our job. So There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're wrapping up for today, and we hope to have you come back and visit us. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast, and don't forget to send us a little note about things you're interested in. But it's been a pleasure, and we hope to talk at you soon.